All right. Well, good morning, everyone. It's great to see you. It's a great day in our city. My name is Cedric Sparks. I serve as the Chief of Staff for the City of Birmingham, and I'm very pleased to announce that Mayor Randall Woodfin has made his decision on the next Chief of Police for the City of Birmingham. Our current interim chief, Scott Thurmond, the man is noted, he is the man of the day. There's no need to look any further. He's a 23-year veteran of our city, and he has the passion, leadership, and advocacy to lead our police department into the future. So congratulations to Chief Thurmond. We'll have him come up, and then we'll take a few questions. Chief.
Thank you. It's an absolute honor and privilege to have been chosen by Mayor Woodfin and his staff to lead the Birmingham Police Department. Looking forward to fighting crime in our city, to bringing the Birmingham Police Department to the forefront of law enforcement, and just making the city of Birmingham a better place for all of our residents who currently live here.
We've got time for just a few questions.
What is your plan in terms of crime, specifically amongst the youth now that school is out?
So our biggest thing has been violent crime and, of course, gun violence. We've been working with our federal partners. We've had a lot of success with that already, getting a number of guns off the street. There's been some indictments already. There'll be some further information about that in the coming weeks. But really, it's just, you know, we've looked at some other programs as far as like a youth citizens police academy, things of that nature. We've got some other programs we'd like to get started back, such as PAT and some other things that we're working on at this point in time. There's more programs that were, unfortunately, that ended because of COVID. Really, we've got to ramp those things back up and get our youth involved in programs again to get them off the streets.
In terms of leadership, what do you feel like you bring to the table that might be different than previous administrations?
Just coming up to the department in the ranks, knowing the department for 23 years, knowing the personnel, knowing the city of Birmingham. Birmingham's a very unique place, very special place, and I think you have to know and understand that in order to be effective.
Based on what you've learned as an interim chief, what do you see the biggest challenges as you move forward in this full-time role? I
think there's several. One is, of course, is recruitment and retention for the Birmingham Police Department, and of course, violent crime and gun violence, and then World Games is a huge priority. We're 35 days out at this point in time, so getting through World Games.
Anything you can expand on with the World Games as far as preps?
I think we're ready. We've had a lot of exercises and meetings and preparation. Just very excited, but I think it's going to be a wonderful thing for the city of Birmingham and the state of Alabama.
All right, last question, everybody.
What have you learned over the last few months in your interim role as you go into the new permanent position?
Just learned some of the inner workings within city government, just a new look into how things work in city government. Nothing surprising by any means, but just how things work and how to get things done and things of that nature.
All right, folks. There'll be, thanks a lot, everybody.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time.
Do you know what's happening in Birmingham? Find out now with the all-new What's Happening Birmingham app. Download today on Android, iPhone, and iPad for free. Get info on everything you need to know about local news, events, businesses, restaurants, and more. Visit our website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com, follow us on Twitter at HappeningBham, or call us at 205-538-4508. Download the What's Happening Birmingham app today. What's Happening Birmingham, your source for everything Birmingham.